Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, a warm welcome to you. For those who do not know me, my name is Terry. In today's video will be a 2024 rebrand, or how to make 2024 your best year. Yeah, let's keep it at that. But yeah, I have a note. I have like a note right here. So if you guys see me looking down, I am technically looking at my notes. I'm sorry the background is a bit shaky. They just recently renovated the room, hence it's very dull behind. But yeah, and also just in case the echo is a bit high, I am very sorry, but it is what it is. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the 2024 rebrand ideas. First things first, you need to have a solid morning routine, period. Like, your morning routine needs to be on point. And if you do not have a morning routine, then you could start working on one. It does really not have to be the perfect or the best morning routine. It doesn't have to be that girl's morning routine or it girl's morning routine. It just has to be a routine that keeps you in check, that keeps you in, I don't know, like literally that helps you align yourself. And set your routine based on habits, like your good habits. So instead of waking up and checking your phone for 15 minutes, wake up and get some sunlight for 15 minutes, or wake up and go for a run. Make it a routine that gives you high energy. So the things that gives you more high energy are the things you should do more often right when you wake up. And a tip I'd give you guys is to wake up a bit earlier than usual. So let me say if you go to school or work and whatever, and it starts at 7 and it takes you an hour to get ready, wake up an hour extra to do what you like. If you like reading, read the extra like couple of minutes before you actually get ready. So if you usually wake up at like 6, I'd say wake up at 5 and then you'd read, maybe go for a run if you like running, or exercise, and things like that, period. And then the next thing is water. Like, hydrate yourself when you wake up. Like, the first thing in the morning, not the first thing, but like before you take in anything else, I would say drink water first, because we sleep for 7 to 8 hours or even more without water. So when you wake up, your body definitely needs water because it's gone so many hours without water. So water would be like a crucial part, should be a crucial part of your morning routine. And then following this, self-reflection, do, I don't know, journal, maybe daily devotion, read your Bible, do a little prayer, and give yourself affirmative words, because words are very powerful. What you take in first thing in the morning affects your whole day. So if you wake up and watch a video, how it affects you in the morning is literally how it's gonna affect the rest of your day. So what you take in first things in the morning, like the emotions you take in first. So I would recommend listening to a high vibrant podcast, or a podcast with good words, good vibes, motivating, and all those things, just for you to boost up the rest of your day. And also, one thing you could do is the energy you use, the energy you spend saying negative things of yourself, like, no, I can't do it, I'm not good enough. Use that energy, rebrand that energy, redirect that energy to do something a bit more, crucial. Use that energy to say positive things upon yourself. The more positive things you say to yourself in the morning, the higher your days, I don't know, something is raised. Like, the better, like, it just for betters your day. Yeah, it for betters your day. I really do not know how to say that in other words, but your day will be like so much more lighter and better. One of the things you could also do is take this year more about yourself. Make it more about making yourself what? Putting yourself first. Like, not being selfish, but showing yourself love. Like, many of us, and I say us because I know it's not only me, but we tend to neglect ourselves, putting other people before us always, even when we don't really need to. But yeah, take yourself more seriously. Take yourself out to a date and spoil yourself. Have like pampering days. Like focus on you, babe. Period. At the end of the day, it's you and your mental health and yourself against the world. So I would really honestly just say focus on yourself and try doing things that are for you more than they are for others. If people are going to a club and they want you to tag along and you're not really the club girly, don't just go to please others. Do things that pleases you. So the next time they go on a picnic and you love picnics, then you tag along. But yeah, moving on to the next thing, working out. You don't have to work out just to physically look good or to obtain some type of body shape or anything. Work out to the point where you're working out to feel good. Like you're working out for something beyond how you want your body to look like, and that's when you actually start seeing results. Personally, I can't say much on this because my working out schedule fluctuates. Like I just don't work out. I work out the days I want to, the days I feel like, the days I feel like, okay, no, now I really need to get my life together and put these things together. That's when I work out. Other than that, really, I'm just all about my world, period. But working out doesn't really have to doesn't have to mean going to the gym 24/7, 365 days. You could literally just take a walk, wake up, walk, period. Like you do not have to run. You don't have to wake up and go to the gym and spend 3 hours in the gym doing things you don't even like. It could simply be taking a cute little girl walk out somewhere and beyond. Maybe, I don't know, checking the weather, because the weather be nice sometimes in the morning. So yeah. And then the next one is probably one of the most important things, but it's the 3 rules. Like every girl needs these 3 rules, which is smell good, feel good, and look good. The moment you smell good, you automatically feel good. And the moment you feel good, you automatically look good. I don't know which one comes first, but yeah. I would say invest in like a cute little perfume. Personally, I don't like heavy scents. I like the like vanilla scents, coconut scents, and simple scents like that. But days where I go out to really fancy places, I want to have like a I don't know, a Los Angeles girl scent. Like, I want to have a cute scent when I go out somewhere expensive. But other than that, whatever scent suits your personality, smelling good always. Like, take your time to smell good. Deodorant, spray, perfume. I don't know what you do, just smell good. And when you smell good, you automatically feel good. And when you feel good, trust me, you're gonna pick out your outfit and look like a queen. Period. And then the next thing is do more things on your own. So at the end of the day, you don't really rely on people to be happy. Like you need to be able to be on your own and still be happy and be with crowds and still be happy. It comes on with kind of balancing your life out socially. Yeah. So like with spoiling yourself and treating yourself to cute things, like instead of just taking yourself to cute dates, you could take yourself to manicures and pedicures, takeouts and self-cares. And then with your social medias, you don't really have to like get rid of social media, because I know social media can be a very bad influence, especially if you don't really take in content that suits you. If you're taking content that you end up comparing yourself to others, then that's not good social media feed. But I would recommend you stir your social media feeds to suit your wants. So let me say, if you want to learn how to cook, watch more cooking videos, and then your For You page is more about cooking and things like that. If you want to be more, I don't know, like a more takeout girly, and then you'd watch videos and feed on people doing more takeouts. Like just make your For You page match the type of person you're trying to be in 2024, because this year is about to be the best year for me and you. And then more realistic and straightforward, or what is the word, guys? I'm in the village, my vocabulary is so gone. but more, I don't know, the more things that needs to be done. I'll probably remember this when I'm editing and I'll put the word up here. But the more normal things, like the more things that we should really do are vision boards. Like that's one of the things that I'd recommend you to do for the year. And I'd recommend your vision board to be so simple and cute, like maybe 6 pictures max, I would say, and or minimum like 6 to 8 pictures, yeah, with just a couple of words of things you want to achieve this year and things you want to do, goals you want to achieve. And then the next thing is goal setting, and I'd also recommend you to set your goals very achievable, like very minimalistic goals, like goals that you know you can actually achieve, so that at the end of the year we don't sit with a pile of unachieved goals, because that's also not good for our mental health. But yeah, and then another thing you guys can do is you could do monthly goal check-in, which is something you do on your phone. You make like a reminder for every month. I would say every beginning of the month, and then every beginning of the month you just update yourself to make sure if you are doing the things you're supposed to be doing to achieve this certain goals. Because I know everybody, you set goals, and by February, March, April, we're just living life, like we're living, period, as long as you're existing, I guess. So it'd be nice to remind yourself every beginning of the month, like a monthly reset, to just remind yourself of the goals that you've set and the things you need to achieve. And then the last thing, or the second last thing I want to emphasize on is consistency. Success comes from consistency. Like you can't expect to see goals if you're not actually being consistent in the things you're doing. So whatever you are doing, I recommend you be very, very consistent. Yeah, honestly, we're gonna leave it there. Be consistent. And then the last thing is, the goal is not to stress, but it's to elevate yourself. And it's also not to change you. Like, just because many people have this thought that when the new year starts, it's like a new year, new me, new. It doesn't have to be new. You could literally elevate what you already have. Just upgrade it a bit. Like, you're already perfect, you just need a bit of shaping, and that's what we're working on. We are working on the shaping, because the moment you start over, it's a whole process again. And we're not trying to go through a process that we might not even end up finishing throughout the year. We're trying to do small things, progress. Yeah, progress, that's what matters. We're just trying to live our life, but not trying to change completely who we were. Unless you feel like you really need a change, then yeah, go for it. But the goal is not to change yourself. The goal is just to make yourself a better person and make life easier for yourself. And if this whole 2024 New Year resolutions and rebranding and upgrading yourself, finding routines, if all of this is stressful for you, don't do it. Do what suits you. Different methods apply for different people. So if some of the methods I said you feel like stress you out, or you're just not going to live happy with them, don't apply them. Literally apply what's gonna, because the goal is not to do what everybody else is doing. The goal is to do what is going to help you, because at the end of the day we are doing this for ourselves. So just doing it because everybody else is doing it is not helping you. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Peace.